Festivals are a great part of human life as they bring a lot of happiness and break the monotonous schedule of our lives. Festivals occur every month or two and give us a chance to unite and celebrate different things in life. It promotes communal harmony and strengthens the bond between different kind of people. Every country has certain festivals related to their culture and religion. However, India is a country that has a diverse culture and thus it celebrates diverse festivals every year. Festivals in India are divided into three different categories. They are national festivals, seasonal festivals and religious. Good morning, students. I welcome you to today's GK virtual class. Today, we are going to do festive fun, that is page number 78 and 79 of your book. It is related to art and culture. Before starting the topic, let's see the learning outcomes, kids. After the completion of this topic, students, you will be able to identify the name of different festivals on the basis of the information given in the book. You will be able to know about many festivals. You will be able to categorize them. You will be able to choose and write the name of the festival based on the information provided in the page. As you all know, kids, the human race over a period of time has developed custom, belief, traditions, food habits, and festivals. Today, we are going to talk about few festivals which are related to different religions. Let's do. The first one is Paryushana. Paryushana is the most important annual holy event for Jains and is usually celebrated in August or September in Hindi calendar, Bhadrapad month, Shukla Paksh. Jains increase their level of spirituality, intensity, often using fasting and prayer meditation to help. The five main vows are emphasized during this time. The Laser Festival is celebrated in the 11th month of Tibetan calendar. It may be either in the month of December or January. It is celebrated in all of Ladakh. The main highlighting of this festival is it is very interesting and sees the enactment of a lot of ancient rituals like stage fight between good and evil, the dance of ibex deer. It also Hanukkah, which means dedication in Hebrew, begins on the 25th of Kislev on the Hebrew calendar and usually falls in November or December, often called the Festival of Lights. The holiday is celebrated with the lighting of menorahs, traditional foods, games, and gifts. It is the 8-day Jewish celebration. Fourth one is Hola Mahalla. Hola Mahalla is a Sikh festival that takes place in the month of March. It was started by Guru Gobind Singh Ji. It showcased the masculine power. The Guru made Hola Mahalla an occasion for the Sikhs to demonstrate their martial arts skill in simulated battles. The Vasa is the 3-month annual retreat observed by Trivada practitioners taking place during the wet season. Vasa lasts for 3 lunar months, usually from July. Usually, Vasa is often glossed as rain's retreat or Buddhist Lent. Sixth one is Thaipusam. Thaipusam is a festival celebrated by Tamil community on the full moon in Tamil month of Thai. It is mainly observed in countries where there is significant presence of Tamil community such as India, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Mauritius, Singapore, South Africa, Canada, etc. It is considered as a national holiday in many countries like Malaysia and Sri Lanka. The word Thaipusam is a combination of the name of the month Thai and the name of the star Pusam. This particular star is at its highest point during the festival. Seventh one is Ghambar. Ghambar, the seasonal festival, occurs 6 times a year. Ghambar, a festival celebrated by Parsi community, is marked in honor of sky, water, earth, plant, cattle and men, which are responsible for the creation of the whole world. There are 6 Ghambars in a year, and each of these Ghambars spans for 5 days. One Gangor. Gangor is a festival which is generally celebrated by married women in the states of Rajasthan and some parts of Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh. In this festival, married women worship Parvati to seek the blessings for their good married life, and unmarried girls for getting a better life partner. Do you know the word Sangrant comes from Sanskrit word Sankranti, which means the first day of each month of the Indian solar calendar. The basis of calculation of first day is the shifting of the sun from one zodiac sign, Rashi, to another. Kids, I told you by the end of this video, you will be able to identify the name of the festivals for which the description is given in the page. Now I have one task for you to do. You have to answer this question. The question is, Losung festival is celebrated in which of the following state of India? Is it Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim or Kerala? Thank you and have a wonderful day.